of today's proceedings. But before we start, can I just say thank you to all our visitors, all our garden openers, everybody who's helped out today for making, I think, what's going to be a really successful open gardens for Coddenham. Pity the weather wasn't quite what it was last weekend, but then it wasn't like it was yesterday. So yeah, we have to be thankful for small mercies. I'd like to start by introducing somebody who really shouldn't need any introduction. I think one of Britain's finest comedians and comic actors. Where? Yeah, unfortunately he couldn't come.
Everyone a winner.
Star of many stage productions and both TV and widescreen roles. Someone who is a local resident and is an indefatigable supporter of village events throughout this sort of area, particularly those that are raising funds for charity. And as you're probably aware, our two charities this year are St Mary's Church in Coddenham and the Town 102 Kids Trust. So this gentleman to my right has judged the Hudd Scarecrow competition for a good many years now, and he's a good friend of the village and of all that we do. So can I introduce to you, please, Mr. Roy Hudd.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, we've been doing the judging now. Well, back in the days when Emmerdale was an allotment, you know.
Indeed, Bruce Forsyth was a juvenile delinquent. David Dickinson was white. And Michael Jackson wasn't. There you go.
It's lovely. I always love coming to this too because it is really smashing. And the gardens, I think this year have been the best I've ever seen. They really have been absolutely terrific. Not my interest. I like the scarecrows, but Debbie likes the gardens because she's the keen gardener. And we got here because we never had a garden before. We didn't get them where we used to do Holloway Road. You didn't get them in the garden. But she came here and looked all around the gardens because of smashing gardening here. But there was one old boy in Crowfield and he had those beautiful roses. You see, so she said to him, well, I didn't know this until afterwards, but she said to him, what's the secret of growing the roses? He said, manure, my dear. Lots and lots of lovely hot steaming manure, he said. Put it on there, that'll do it a treat. Anyway, she came back and told me, made me laugh, and I saw the bloke's missus the next day, and I said, a bit strong, isn't it? And my poor wife, she's so delicate, she lives with me. You know, she, a bit embarrassing to say, you know, manure. She said, well, it's taken me 15 years to get him to say manure. You've done it, so well done. Well, I'm living. Now, here we go, folks. Now, we're going to start with the best royal scarecrow. And highly commended in that one are William and Alice Rutland for the Queen herself, wherever they are. The Queen isn't coming then, she's busy, is she? But the winner is Alan Fowler and Rosemary Griffin for the Queen and George Formby, which I love that. Well, we'll take any prizes we'll put in the back of the car, Deb, all right? Deliver them home. Now we go to the children, and highly commended is, I think that's Amelia, isn't it? Amelia.
Yes, that's right.
Amelia McCulloch for Rapunzel, you know, with the hair pulling down. Or was it Donald Trump? Well, no. Is that Amelia here? Yes. Yes, it is! Which one is Amelia? Well, look, this is for you, darling. Thank you. Take that. Thank you, lovely. Thank you, darling. Well done. Now, and third is Alex Wright, Bob the Builder. Where's Alex? Is he there? No. He's gone to the Queen's do in the mail, I suppose. There we are. Got that then. Well, he was the third. The second was Ellie Jakes and Rosie Hudson for the pig farm. and pour vous. Thank you. Well done, you two. Oh, you can have a Malteser each. Isn't that nice?
Thank you.
Well done, you two. And the winner was, I hope you all saw this one, because it was just outside the village here, but I thought it was absolutely brilliant. That was Richard Denny, who had the corgi outside his house. Did you see that? It was right outside there. We always have to look very good because they're very good. I don't know if Richard's here or whether he's moved.
Taking the corgi for a walk.
Of course he had. He won't go very far. But it was absolutely brilliant. Scarecrow of a corgi, all done with a sackcloth. It was absolutely great. Anyway, that's Richard's, right? Now we come on to the adults. And the highly commended must go to the country club, yes, because I thought, well, that's very nice, a football standing there, it didn't mean much to me. And then one chap came by and he said, this has nothing to do with the Queen and all that. I said, but it's supposed to be a celebration. He said, it's a celebration for Coddenham Football Club getting promoted this year. Better than Ipswich, that's for sure. Right. He said, I had no idea, but the country club was it was the football team that started the country club in the first place.
Yeah, he had a whole history of it there, didn't he?
He did indeed, yeah, so that was terrific. So he's still on booze, I mean. Nearly said something else then. But third was Michael West with Nigel Farage. God, blimey, well done, kid. Terrific, well done, my dear. Lovely. All we need is Nigel Farage and Donald Trump, and the world's gone to pieces, hasn't it?
That's the prize, Michael.
Is that your prize, Michael? The goldfish will arrive later. And there, look what you've got there. Cheers, anyway, now the second is Richard Budden and Andrew Soames with the Thomas the Tank Engine. Anthem deck, here they are. Well done, but station master and the porter. It was great. I mean, it was so funny to me. It was so much involved in it. And when you saw them lying about there, that dummy lying about there, it was just like sort of rush hour at Stonemarket. Well done, you two. That's what he had in mind. And they get a goldfish. Well, it's very lovely. How do you like it? You like the certificate.
And the chocolates.
And the chocolates. Oh, you can share.
If the scale of it was a bit modest, we can scale up next time.
Maybe you'll get to know that. And first, I have to say, this was the one that made me laugh the most of anything in the exhibition this year. And it's Stuart Hambridge for Charles Comes to Coddenham. I thought the Prince Charles one was great. You walk round the corner and all you could see was his big pair of ears. Bloody marvellous, it really was. And there was so much trouble taken over it because it encompassed everything that Charles does. He was painting, he was doing that. And my favourite bit was the flowers there and a little bubble coming out one of them. I was saying, talk to me. And that Stuart, if Stuart's here, I don't know whether he is or not.
I think he's minding the bookstore.
Is he? He's all right.
Can I get him?
Yeah,
You can receive it.
That was a terrific exhibition, I thought. Now that's about it. As I say, we've been judging for so many years. And that's all I've got to say really. Did we do the best royals? Yes, we did. Yeah. Everybody, thank you very much for your support. Once again, what a marvellous job it was today. And I honestly believe the gardens are the best they've ever been. And the scarecrows were pretty good too, with some real original ideas in it. And it was great that not everybody did the Queen, or lots of other things as well. But it did make me laugh. We had a thing, at the Water Rats, which I'm a member of, and so is Prince Philip, a member of the Grand Order of Water Rats. And one of the guys who was with him said, "Oh, she still does laugh, the Queen laughs." And said, "Never forget the first time he made her laugh," he said, "that we all saw in public. And it was at her coronation," which I never knew this, but apparently as they're coming out of Westminster Abbey, and she's got the crown on, and actually to Philip he said, "Where did you get that tattoo?" Right. Thanks everyone very much for having me. I thought you were Stuart for the minute there. I thought, no. Is he coming? Is he coming?
Yeah, someone's got to get it.
Oh, brilliant. You'll love that. Tastes like something you sit in to remove a tattoo. It's very good. Look, you've got a jam jar and everything. Well done, Stu.